Dragons. Just the word ignites a fiery curiosity across cultures and eras. These mythological creatures have been etched into the legends and folklore of numerous civilizations, each presenting its own version of the formidable beast. While dragons often symbolize power, mystery, and intrigue, their depictions can vary dramatically, from benevolent protectors to fearsome adversaries. Let us begin our journey in the East, where the Chinese dragon, or long, reigns supreme. Unlike its Western counterparts, this serpent-like creature is celebrated as a symbol of power, strength, and good fortune. With no wings yet, the ability to soar through the skies, the Chinese dragon is believed to have control over water, rainfall, and floods. Traditionally depicted with long, scaled bodies and antler-like horns, they are honored during festivals and are perceived as auspicious bringers of prosperity. In Chinese culture, emperors were even viewed as the embodiment of dragons, underscoring their divine right to rule. Crossing into the Indian subcontinent, dragons take on a more ominous characteristic. The Nāga, primarily viewed as semi-divine beings, hold a complex position within Hindu mythology and Buddhistic texts. Often depicted as cobra-like beings with immense power, they can be both protectors and destroyers. Nāgas are believed to reside in the netherworld, safeguarding treasures and occasionally holding sway over natural elements like rain. They embody both the creative and the destructive forces of nature, representing fertility and prosperity, yet also capable of invoking fear through their wrath. Venturing further west, the European dragon emerges as a creature of terror and majesty. With a massive winged physique and the frightening ability to breathe fire, it is an archetype of chaos and strength. In medieval European folklore, dragons were often depicted as hoarders of vast treasures, living in dark caves and challenging valiant knights. This notion is exemplified in tales like that of Saint George, who, according to legend, vanquished a dragon to save a threatened village. Here, dragons symbolize both the embodiment of evil and an obstacle for heroes to overcome, framing the narrative of good versus evil. Heading south, the dragons of Mesoamerican cultures, particularly the Aztec and the Mayans, offer yet another fascinating perspective. Quetzalcoatl, a name resonant with serpentine grace, depicts a feathered serpent who was revered as a god of wind and learning. This god figure, unlike its fire-breathing European kin, symbolizes creation, intelligence, and the cyclical nature of life. Quetzalcoatl exemplifies the harmonious balance between earth and sky, life and death, a continual cycle of renewal. Finally, the North American indigenous stories speak of the piasa bird, a dragon-like creature residing along the cliffs of the Mississippi River. Esteemed as protectors by some tribes and harbingers of danger by others, these representations fuse the image of dragons into narratives of nature and survival. As we conclude our flight through the vast skies of dragon lore, one thing remains clear. Dragons, in their myriad forms, have left an indelible mark on human history and imagination. By breathing life into our fears and hopes, they connect different cultures across time and space, each tale adding another layer to their enduring mystique. Whether they bring fortune in the East or test the courage and resilience of the bravest heroes in the West, dragons remain timeless guardians of the threshold between the worlds of the known and the mystical.